Before we begin, I'd like to announce that I am now partnered with Poggers, a very Pog brand devoted to hygiene and gaming. Use my code Ashuribbon to get a 10% discount off your order. Link in the description below. Thank you, Poggers, for being my trusty partner, and thank you, the audience, for helping me get by. Now, on to the video. Howdy there! I am Asher, aka Ashuribbon, and, well, it's been a while since everyone last saw me. Admittedly, I haven't been able to get this big update out, but now that I have a lot more free time on my hands, I can finally release this video. To put it nice and short, I'm finished with college! Hooray! After 6 years of putting up with it, I had acquired my degree in animation and am now seeking work in the industry. It'll be a while before I seek any work, but now that I am done, I'm going to begin posting videos bi-weekly. I'm trying to get my channel monetized, so you may see me start posting vids more often, including a few shorts on occasion, and me trying to experiment with things such as vids where I talk about something while I speed paint, and even me making music. So you may see some new stuff popping in here and there. To add on to this, I am also going to be doing a couple map projects and other PMVs and AMVs as well. So, if you guys can, I have a little survey in the description below. I want to determine what can best work for all of you, especially since I have a crap ton of ideas but can only do one at a time. Freaking ADHD. I plan to close the survey after 2 weeks have passed, and I'm hoping I can get at least a ton for my subscribers and those who haven't subscribed to me, so take a good look when you can. With that said, this brings up something I plan to do for my channel, and the future of it as a whole. In general, I want to lean more towards making original content. I had been a Cookie Run fan for many years, given I had posted that stuff for a while now, and it can be a bit overwhelming when it's just one thing and nothing else. Now, I am not saying that I am ditching making Cookie Run videos, not at all. I had been developing my own original projects on the side, including a few films I want to do, and an animated indie pilot that I've been developing and plan to finish at my own pace. We all know that we can't latch onto one thing forever, and admittedly, I know I can't always be doing Cookie Run. To put it short, still making Cookie Run stuff, but also wanting to do more original content. While I am making a lot of big plans with my projects, I bring some bad news in regards to one of them, and I felt that this was going to be inevitable. I am reworking Brotherhood Archives. I had struggled a lot with making this ARG come to life, and I feel that given some run-ins I had to deal with, I want to rework it to make it more original. Don't get me wrong, I am not canceling it by any means, but I am going to put it on hold and rework on the characters and the world building as I feel I want to do something more with it. I wasn't exactly happy with the direction it was going, and at this point I want to do a lot more than just have it be about a Cookie Run bootleg in Iran that doesn't exist. Now to the last thing. I am hoping to start saving up to leave home soon, as things in my family life had not been doing so great. I won't go into too much detail due to YouTube being YouTube, but I will say that I don't really feel safe at home and I just want out at this point. This is gonna be the part where I'm completely transparent and honest with how things have been. Back in 2024, I came out about the abuse I endured from my family, especially having to put up with my father, and had a GoFundMe to earn funds for college, seeking housing, and a way to pay off student loans. However, my plan to leave home essentially backfired hard after a lot of factors at play, having to focus on college, the elections during 2024, and other circumstances which I won't go into. While I had made use of the GoFundMe money, and used it for good, using it for things like food and paying bills and buying necessities and stuff for school, I felt really bad because so much went down, and much later, things just got worse. I feel sad to say that I may have resorted to reviving that GoFundMe. With me being done with college, I am now having to do a lot of things, such as paying for student loans and actually going through with seeking a new home. It's pretty much a situation where I have to do a lot of unfinished business, especially since my family never kept their promises and I am left under my own volition to do things on my own instead of relying on them. Doesn't help that things have gotten worse in the household and I cannot handle it any further. So the question you may ask is, how can you help? A couple things actually. First up, Patreon. I plan to revive it this month given I now have more time for it and want to catch up with the site itself. I had to temporarily close it since I had to focus on my big film that I worked on, And now that it's all done, I plan to make my Patreon more bigger and better, including more revised pledges and more content material for the patrons. Donating. I mostly allow Streamlabs and Coffee, and even Super Chat. Even the $1 is enough to help me get by, so really anything helps. Merchandise. I plan to make a merch store with fan-made merchandise, especially for characters that don't have a lot of merchandise, just so I am making mine stand out. I also hope that when I do showcase my pilot in the future, I can go with making merch of the show, so that way people can support me and my pilot. GoFundMe will be revived once more to help with additional funds, but the goal may decrease depending on how much I get done and whether or not I get the job I want. And if you're unable to help or send any money at the moment, Sharon can also provide a lot. Even though I am a content creator, it still gives me great joy to see everyone love the stuff that I make, even if it takes a while for me to produce videos on occasion. Really, even if you can't donate or send money, your support is enough for me. I don't plan on having my channel be the only source of income, but I do want to start doing animated works as I'm seeking a job. However, the support from all of you is enough to help me keep me going. So, really, as I said, anything helps. And I guess that wraps up everything I need to say. As I said, I have a survey in the description and it will be open until the week after the next. Please look into it when you can. Until then, expect some vids and streams from me soon. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe because I'm going to be posting videos bi-weekly. Until then, this is Ashuribbon, signing off. Toodles!